Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where last time poor Ronald had a very unpleasant time over here on the very fancy new medical bed type thing. So firstly, Kathleen tried to experiment on him to try and sort of remove his dexterity cap, so maybe, just maybe, he could use the futuristic pew 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 gun thing, but she failed and ended up giving him some sort of chronic pain issues, and then Barbara came along and tried to perform some surgery on Ronald to fix the chronic pain, and that failed too. So poor Ronald has had an absolutely terrible time of it recently. He's not had a fun time at all. This place here is not going to be his favourite place in the bunker. Let's put it that way. And I mean as well, when they're doing their work, when both Kathleen and Barbara were doing their various sort of operations on Ronald, there was quite a lot of blood. There was a lot of blood sort of splashing around the place. It was a little bit worrying. So yeah, Ronald's not really in a sort of, he's not in a happy place right now. I don't think is poor Ronald. However, a few people in the comments did point out that we can just keep trying with the whole surgery thing, and at some point it will work. So we might be able to fix poor Ronald's chronic pain issue that he's got going on. Because, I mean, yeah, Barbara failed the first time she tried, but maybe after another kind of, hack and slash effort, she might actually succeed. So let's give that a go now, I think. Let's begin things with some exciting medical procedures that might well go wrong. Hooray. So Ronald, come over here to your favourite place, the place where the pain happens, and let's see what we can do. Although, actually, you are a little bit exhausted, maybe because of the chronic pain, and you're also in need of a bit of a wash. Okay, first things first, you can go and have a shower. That's fine. So you go over there and have a bit of a shower, because that's all absolutely fine. So you go and sort that out. And then I think what we'll do is, when you've done that, you go and lie down on the bed. I'm very sorry, Ronald. I do apologise. Oh, and a trader has arrived. Hang on a minute, trading person. So you go down here. I mean, yeah, you are resting on the medical bed. Does it actually count as, are you sleeping? Does it actually bring down your tiredness? I'm not entirely sure it does. I think he's just kind of sitting about on the medical bed. Anyway, right, hang on. Let's go and just see which trader it is. It's Grace. Okay, right, so weapons and such like. It might be worth buying all the knives, because the knives produce lots of lovely tier 3 leather, which we could use to do some stuff. Although I don't know what we need tier 3 leather for anymore. Not entirely sure what we'd need that for. Do you know what? We'll pick them up anyway, because why not? Because they have proven to be useful in the past. And it's only 90. It's only a trade value of 90. I think we can probably find some stuff for that. How about, I don't know, a clutch cable? Because I think our vehicle does have a clutch cable. And if not, there's another one right there. So that's worth 50. So that's fine. So there you go. Have a cable to do with clutches, because that's important. And then, what's that? A fan belt. Oh no, we're only on 65. Hang on. Come down a little bit. Come down here. How about some meds? How about we've got quite a lot of anti-radiation tablets that we've hardly ever used. Would you like some of those? There you go. Perfect. Yes, attempt that trade. That was quite a good trade, really. There we go. Right, so back down here we go. So Barbara, can you now go over here and attempt surgery again? And don't tell Ronald. Just try and do it quietly without him noticing, because I think he might be a little bit sad if he sees you coming again. Also, Helen, I do apologise. Let's have a quick look. What do you need to do? You need to sort out your strength, and that is kind of it. Also, we need to go and look at the expedition party, because yes, our expedition party are kind of having a wander about the place up here. So they sorted out an attack from the Black Roses. Tut Black Roses. Not impressed with that kind of stuff going on, but we sorted that out very, very easily indeed. And then we're just kind of having a wander around, sort of over here to give the chappie over here his videotape things. And then we're going to go over here and just see what is over in this part of the world, because I don't think we've quite uncovered what's over here right at the edge of the map. So we're going to go over there. But right now, we need to go into here and speak to, I can't remember what he's called. Frank, of course it's Frank. Hello, Frank. How are you? Yeah, we've got some tapes for you. So there you go. Right, so have a tape. That's for lots of scrap for us. Thank you so much. Have a tape. I think we had 3, didn't we? So take some more scrap and have a tape. And that's 4 more lots of gold scrap. I think that means that we can probably make, another couple of gold nuggets? Is that going to be enough to actually make another gold bar overall? That would be amazing. Okay, there we go. I don't think we have any more. Okay, no, that's fine. There you go, Frank. You've got 3 more classic sort of science fiction series on VHS cassette to enjoy. There you go. Right, so we shall be on our way. So I think, yeah, they're going to head over to sort of, off into the wilderness. Let's have a look. Where exactly are they going? They're going over yeah, they're just going to go straight over here and just going to stand there and look around and see what is over here behind the kind of the fog of war in that area. And we're going to hope, and we're going to cross our fingers and our toes and everything else, that there's some sort of tyre factory over there that manufactures or makes or whatever, or stores tyres, like a great big tyre warehouse. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath, but hope springs eternal. Maybe there will be. Okay, Helen. Oh, hang on. How's the surgery going? The surgery attempt on Ronald failed. Is there a kind of a thing here that says how successful that should be? Surgeon can attempt to cure a character's physical ailment with a 60% chance of success. So we've tried that twice and it's gone wrong both times. I mean, the chances of that are very sort of minimal, surely. But there you go. Right, so you go back and lie down on the bed and we're going to try again, Ronald. I'm really sorry, Ronald. I'm so very sorry. Let's go and try again. Come on, Barbara, you can do this. And Helen, you need to work on your strength. So you go and lift some weights. And then where's Kathleen? What do you need to do? Perception. Okay, yep, absolutely. Come down here and read a perception book, please. And is it going to work on Ronald? The surgery attempt on Ronald failed again. Oh my goodness me. They've encountered other survivors. Okie doke. Let's see what we can do here. Please don't fight us. David, if you know what's good for you, please don't fight us. We're going to try and run away, David. Because if not... Oh, David. Oh, David. Well, I can't say it was nice meeting you, David, because it wasn't, because you're pointing knives and things at us. It was very short-lived, our encounter, however, because I don't think you're going to be around for too much longer. So, Carol, at the back, anything you'd like to say, Carol? Any last words? Because, you're going to get really... that was 679 points of damage in one hit. Oh my goodness me, Chris, that was brutal. Do you know what, that's fine. I don't think you can do anything. We'll just go for this person in front of you and just do a regular attack. Just melee them. And there we go. They're bleeding. You get another one. And there we go. They go down. And yeah, end your turn. Betty, do we even want to use the pew pew thing? Because then we've got Sharon to have a go as well. Let's save the ammo. Let's just melee. Just bop them with the gun. Boom. I mean, that's 63 points of damage. They're down to half strength and we just hit them in the face with a gun. Okay, and then Sharon, if you could just finish the job. Thank you so much. Choppity chop. There we go. We did try and tell you, David. We did say that it would be an ill-advised kind of move to try and attack us, but there we go. You didn't listen. Right, we'll take all of your stuff. Thank you so much. Betty gets a little sort of strength boost. Yeah, Betty's stats are not the finest things in the land. We do need to try and get Betty's sort of stats a little bit higher, because compared to everybody else, she is severely lacking in most things except dexterity. I think dexterity she's okay, and intelligence she's sort of okay, but most of the other things she is lagging behind a bit. So we'll try and sort that out when she's back at base. But right now she's out there deploying the pew 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 gun. Although, in that attempt she just sort of, bop somebody on the head with it, but that's fine. Right, so here we go. Ronald, can we have another go? How about, Ronald, you lie on the bed? I wonder what's going to happen. Barbara, can you please go and do some surgery over here? That would be brilliant. Okay, attempt surgery. Oh, you're going for a lie down first. Okay, Ronald, do you know what? You can also go for a sleep. Go for a proper sleep. And Helen has increased her strength. Okay, hang on. Does that mean you capped out your strength? Hang on, you can have a strength of 20. Helen, are you like some sort of super person? Okay, go back over here and do some exercise, please, Helen. Let's see what's going on. Other survivors. Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's see how we get on. It's Stephanie. There's 3 of you. You've got stabby knives. I mean, we've been here before. Okay, right, well, let's try and run away. 77% chance of running away. And we got away that time. That is very good. There we go. Don't have to go and kill a load of people. And yeah, Helen here, I think, if she's on strength 19 now and it's not capped out, that means that she's obviously going to go up to strength 20. So that means Helen's going to have a strength of 20, a dexterity of 15, intelligence of 14, charisma 18, perception 14, and fortitude 20. Helen is like some sort of superhuman mega person. Those stats are incredible. Well done, Helen. That's very, very impressive. And I think if you do actually get that strength up, I think you might well be the first character we've got to actually max everything out. And look at that. That's going up very quickly. That's going up quite quickly indeed. They've nearly arrived at their location. Okie doke. Right, what's over here? Okay, petrol station. Okay, we've never been there. And petrol stations, right, cars drive to petrol stations. And cars have tyres. So there might be some tyres in here for reasons. Okay, here we go. Please, can we go in there and find some tyres? And then we're going to kind of go around the edge here because, we can see, we sort of highlight that region. There is something over there. Like there might be some factories over there or something. But first things first, let's go to there. In fact, when we're done there, we'll go to there as well. We might as well take that extra step and sort of head over in this direction. So, okie doke, you folks do that. That will be wonderful. And let's just watch Helen here. Because it looks like she's going to do this. I mean, is that going to get her points up immediately? And, oh my goodness me. Helen has increased her strength really quickly. And that's it. Helen has maxed everything out. Helen is now just some sort of superhuman, fabulous person. Okay, that is very good. I mean, even your intelligence is quite good. It's just sort of equal lowest stat. But even then it's 14, which is not too shabby at all. Okay. That's very good. Yeah, everybody else has got some catching up to do. So, Kathleen, I don't know what you're doing standing around there. Hit the books, Kathleen. Hit the books. Helen, what do you want to do now? What would you like to do, Helen? I don't really know what you should be getting up to. I mean, I don't know. What can you do? Do you want to go and clean the shelter? It feels like a slightly demeaning thing to ask you to do. Now you become this sort of mega person. But it does need a clean. And you're not doing anything else. So there you go. After all your hard work, you can be rewarded by doing the mop and bucket duty. Isn't that fun? Okay, Ronald is having a bit of a drink. Let him finish that. After you've done that, go down here and repair that convection heater. Thank you very much. Just go and hit that a bit. And then go and lie on the bed. There you go. Go and do that. And then, if we go back to Barbara, yep, you know the deal. Attempt surgery. Here we go. Coming down here. Lots of blood. Lots of terrible stuff. Did it work? Okay, Kathleen has increased her perception. That's good. Yeah, oh, crikey. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Are we going to find out? Hang on. Well, it can be a little surprise. Oh, Michelle. Oh, you're wearing a face covering. How lovely. And you've got a nice hat on. I'm sorry, Michelle, but again, we know the deal by now. We're not accepting new recruits. It's working very, very well with the 8 people we've got. 4 people out and about, 4 people back in the bunker. It's all working very nicely. And to introduce a new person will be very complicated. And you're going to start off looking somewhat, somewhat limited in your capabilities compared to everybody else. So, particularly Helen. So, I mean, yeah, you're very nice and I like your hat, but yeah, go and find another faction. It's fine. They're all wonderful out there now. They're all very, very nice indeed. But alas, it's a no from us. Of course, take with you the lovely, fresh, piping hot tea in the very lovely corporately branded Keepers of the Tea mug. You enjoy that. But yeah, it's a no from us. Right, now let's just take a quick check over here. Right, fingers crossed, everybody. Have we found tyres? No, we have not. Are there any tyres in our wasteland? Are there any tyres at all? Oh my goodness. There's some sand. That's quite good, because we need some sand. We need some sand to start sort of, decorating a little bit. So that's quite nice. We'll take everything, and then we will leave behind the bicycle frame, because we don't need the bike frame. And we can dismantle the sledgehammer. There is a bit of coal. Ah, that reminds me. Yes, confirm all that, and then head to... Oh, there's a little caravan. There's another little sort of caravan. That's where the, near us, that's where the rare item fairy lives, over there in that caravan. So maybe they should head over to, let's change your route. And you head over to there, please. Go and have a nosy in that caravan. And here we go. There are notifications at the top of the screen. One of these might say Ronald either still has chronic pain or doesn't have it anymore. So, okay, Helen reached full strength. We got that. Kathleen has increased her perception. So it must be this next one over here. What is it going to tell us? Let's have a look. And, oh, finally, Ronald has been cured of chronic pain at long, long last. And is Ronald going to go over and join Barbara in a little bit of sort of staring at the wall? It looks like he is. There you go. Those two are just going to have they're going to have a moment down there. And we're going to leave them to that because they've always had a bit of a thing going on. Of Ronald and Barbara. I like that. So, they're just down there having a little bit of a chat and all that kind of stuff. So, there you go. We'll just leave them to that because that's nice. Helen, you're exhausted. You are completely exhausted. Go to bed, please. That'll be nice. Oh, we've encountered some people on the next sort of tile along. Okay, fine. Let's hope we don't have to do some killing of you. Oh, you go, nice. Oh, it's another Barbara. It's another Barbara. Can we do some trade with you, Barbara? Are you carrying around a vehicle tyre, perchance? No. Do you know what? We'll take some zinc because we can do a trade and it gets some points up. So why not? Have a this will thing. We don't want that because it's horrible and rubbish. Okay. We'll take a lens. Is that? Oh no, I'm not even that bothered. Do you know what? That's fine. It'll be a terrible trade, but it's okay. We don't want that stuff anyway. So there you go. A good trade. I shake your hand, but I don't really trust you. See you around. Do you know what? Very wise. And there we go. Look, Betty has got charisma up another point to 14. Very good indeed. Okay, that is splendid stuff. Black roses. Can we do another job for you? Because we're 12 reputation sort of finding out what your sort of final quest thing is. Can we please get a job from you? Nope. No, we cannot. Only that one up there. A rescue job. We don't want to do that. So let's get rid of that. We don't want to do that at all. We're not interested. Item collection job things, yeah, brilliant. Sort of, whatever we call resource kind of provision. We can help you with that. We can give you stuff and springs and nuts and bolts and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we don't want to go and interfere with other factions because that's just going to cause problems, isn't it? But okay, fine. So the wait continues to become buddies with the Black Roses. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit of a sort of a sticking point right now, but never mind. At least all our people are sort of leveling up and becoming amazing. And down here, let's go to the recycler and let's just see what we can actually throw into here now, because we did pick up those knives, didn't we? So I put a knife in. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Tier 3 metal, Tier 3 leather. Very nice indeed. That's fantastic. We'll throw in all of those knuckle dusters because we don't want those. That's a massive load of metal shavings, which we can use to make other sort of components. That's very nice. What else can we put in? We've got a Tier 2 shotgun. We don't need that. And a Tier 2 rifle. Let's put that in. And of course, we get rid of these things and it might be freeing up a little bit of space in storage, which is quite nice as well. Is there anything else? Is there anything else we would like to get rid of? Oh yeah, the 2 sort of school bags. Do we need those? I don't really think we need those. We've got the fancy bags now, haven't we? So yeah, just get rid of those. There you go. They can be reduced to their parts as well. I think that's it for now. I think that's it. So yeah, recycle that. It's only 4.8 hours. And that reminds me, when I was editing the last video, I did notice that the incinerator has burnt through its fuel. And I think that's why we had to put some fuel into this. I think that's why we had to kind of get that generator back up and running. So what we'll do is we'll wait for that generator to use up all of its fuel. And then when that's done, we will then sort of switch that off and then go back up here and put some stuff back in the incinerator. Because that can provide our power. I just sort of forgot to load it up and then it all ran out and it wasn't burning anything and not providing enough power for the base. So that's kind of what happened, why we had to switch this on. But there's a little bit of fuel left in that. Not too much, 0.06, 0.05. So that's ticking down. So when that ticks down to 0, we shall replace, we'll switch it off and put the incinerator thing back on. However, they have finished searching this caravan over here. Nope. Oh, there's a blueprint. A solar panel blueprint. Oh my goodness me, that's going to be super useful. Oh, we'll build one of those immediately. I'm kind of tempted to just bring them back home right now so we can build solar panels on the very limited amount of space we have upon the surface, because there's quite a lot of graves up there now. Yeah, okay, we'll take that, and there's some fuel and some books and some other bits and bobs. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, that is good. Right, so nothing over there. So I think what we do is, let's head to here. So just kind of have a little walk across and see if we can uncover anything over here. Some factories down here. It might be worth sort of poking our nose into those, just in case they happen to be tyre factories or rubber factories or whatever. So there you go. Head over in that direction, please, travelling party. Okay, so there are a number of factories over here. That's okay. So what we'll do is we'll head over to this one just here, have a little kind of nosy around, find anything useful, hopefully find loads and loads of tyres in this wonderful, very world-famous tyre factory just here. Fingers crossed, positive thinking and all that kind of stuff. So we'll go there, have a look around, and then that will reveal what's on that sort of hex there, because we don't know what's there yet. I mean, ideally, it would be a car park, wouldn't it? A nice car park where all the kind of factory workers would park their cars. But I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows what that's going to be? It might be another factory. It might be nothing at all. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at that, whatever's there. And then, yeah, we'll just go and have a look around the other factories as well, because we might as well. There might be some useful stuff in there. Or, there might be floppy disks or whatever, or blueprints. So we'll go and have a look around. So we'll head over to that one first. And then, yeah, we'll just sort of hope, we'll really, really hope, we'll cross our fingers extra tight, that is some sort of car park type place. But yeah, it's unlikely, isn't it? But there we go. So we'll take a huge pile of resources to make that very short trip, so they can head over there. I mean, what does everybody else need to do over here now? Barbara, how are you looking? You just need to get your fortitude up. So I think to do that, you need to go and lift these weights. I think that's what you need to do. Oh no, you're not strong enough to use those weights. You need to use that, I think, then. So you need to go and use that, the big punchy bag thing, and that will get your fortitude up. So that should be okay. So that will sort Barbara out, and then Barbara can have maxed out. Ronald does have a little bit of work to do on actually maxing out. So you can sort your charisma out, and they've bumped into some survivors. There's quite a lot of survivors wandering around the place. If they all got together, everything would probably be a bit better for the world. Okay, Anne. Anne is very stern looking, is Anne. She doesn't take any messing, Anne. She's very sort of to the point. I'm not much for small talk. Just get on with it. What do you need? I need you to not attack us. That's what I need, Anne. And, oh, Anne. Oh, dear, Anne. Okay. I mean, we can't do the backstab thing, but there's a lot of rallying boosting going. Okay, Christopher has started his turn. Right, Michelle, I'm really sorry. I apologise in advance for having to whack you about the face or body or whatever with a great big kind of super hitty hammer thing. Will, just make it quick, Will. There we go. There we go. Very efficient. Yeah, and some stuff. Ooh, some very fancy wool. That is useful because we could use that to build one of the beds to replace our final sort of rubbishy bed with a nice bed. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that's all very good. Wonderful. Can we get to where we're going, please, without having to murder any more people? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Right, so Barbara doing punching. Ronald's going to go and do some reading. Helen, what do you want to do, Helen? What would you like to do? Let's, I don't know, can we get you to make anything? Is there anything that we urgently need? Yeah, we can't make any plaster rooms because we're lacking sand and limestone. Is there anything else that we could do with making... Oh, do you know what you could do, actually? You could process the floppy disk. There you go. So now we're up to a whole one kind of trait point, which doesn't get us anything for Betty right now. But never mind. Yeah, we've at least done that. There you go, Helen. Well done. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Or would you like to go back to doing the cleaning? Of course you would. Splendid. Off you pop. And Kathleen has reached her full perception potential. Okie doke. Right, Kathleen, you are a little bit tired. So you go and have a sleep now. But yeah, so you're looking good for perception. So yeah, now it's just fortitude with you as well. Just fortitude and then you are sorted. So yeah, we'll get you to go and lift some weights after that. In fact, let's just cue that up, shall we? So go and use the loo and have a shower and drink some water and go and eat some food. Have something incredibly boring. There goes some boiled rice. That's really exciting just on its own. And then go and... oh no, you're too tired to do that. Okay, hang on. We need to move time on a bit. There you go. Right, so now cue all that up. So Kathleen's going to do all the stuff she needs to do and then just, go and lift some weights and hopefully sort out her final fortitude points. Right, okie doke. Here we go. What have we found? And what's that? What is that? It's a car park. Oh, praise be. It was a car park for the factories. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, right, hang on. What's in here? Okay, nothing car related at all. There is another disc. Do we already have we got a disc with us? I don't think we have one with us, do we, right now? Okay, that's good though. So we'll take another floppy disk, some more cement as well, so very handy. Yeah, okay, we'll take all of that stuff. And then, joy of joys. Right, go there. And then, I mean, yeah, is there anything down here? We haven't kind of looked at what's over here. So maybe we'll just have a quick walk through the middle of this town. Is there a sort of a car park or anything over here? I don't think there is. So we will just take a direct walk through. Oh, hang on. How will we get over here? Go to there. Go and stand just there. We'll see what's there. Maybe we might have to cross a bit of water or something. But yeah. So when you've done that, take a massive pile of rations just in case. And then, yeah, we'll kind of go and stand at the water's edge and just see if we might be able to sort of sail over here or something, because there are some mountains in the way. Okay, right, that's fine. And now back to the bunker, where nothing really very much is going to happen now, because most people have kind of got their jobs assigned. So, yeah, this is fine. Everyone's just sort of doing their stuff, which is good. I like the fact that everyone's being, sort of efficient and diligent and that kind of stuff. But, yeah, we'll just move time on nice and quick. Okay, here we go, everybody. Do some more crossing of all of the things because we might possibly find some tyres. We're going to go and have a look in a car park. What have we found? I'm really hoping that there are tyres in a car park because, that's where cars go and cars have tyres on them because that's sort of how cars function. Here we go. And, oh my goodness me, there's a tyre. We've found a tyre at long, long last. I mean, it's still not enough. I think that's our third tyre for our vehicle. But, yeah, that's very exciting indeed. And some fuel. But more importantly, a tyre. Oh my goodness me. It's wonderful news. It's wonderful. That's the best thing. That's the best thing that's happened to us. I mean, apart from curing Ronald's chronic pain or whatever, that was obviously very nice as well. But the fact that we've found a tyre, that is very good. Have we got any of the tier 3 rubber on us right now? No, we have not. Okay, so we'll take all that. They're going to go and do some more searching. That's absolutely fine. Okay, how much of the tier 3 rubber do we have? If we just search for rubber, we've got 15 lots. 15 lots of the tier 3 rubber. We need 5 more tier 3 rubber, and then we can make our own tyre. I mean, I don't think there's anything we can do to sort of magic that up. There's nothing we can sort of dismantle or whatever. There's nothing we can buy to then take apart in the recycler. I just don't think that's not going to happen. So we're just going to have to be very, very patient. But I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go and check actually. Hang on, modify vehicle. Oh no, that's... okay, my hopes are crushed. My hopes are crushed and squished beneath one tyre. Have we only got one? I thought we had 2 tyres. Oh no. Hang on a minute. Did we put a tyre on this or something silly? No, we just put other things on that. Do you know what? We might as well put a clutch cable and a spark plug on this. Who'd like to do that job? Barbara looks a little bit worn out. So Barbara, you can go to bed, Barbara. That's okay. Ron, what are you up to? You're up in your charisma. Right, hang on a second. Go down here and, fit a clutch cable and fit a spark plug, please. Don't fit any tyres. I mean, when we get the other tyre back, we could, in theory, get our motorbike. Well, not in theory. We can get our motorbike running because we can take the tyre off of the truck and put it onto the motorcycle. And then we can fit the new tyre onto the motorcycle. So we could get the motorbike up and running, which is better than nothing at all. And it might be worth doing. There is only space for 2 people. Although our 2 people are very, very capable out there. I think maybe that's what we might have to do. Get the motorbike up and running and just go on a little sort of bike trip out in the waste rather than a truck trip. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I really thought we had 2 tyres on the truck. Oh, I'm a little bit deflated now. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Let's collect all these items. I don't quite know what we can do with them, but hooray, we've picked up a load of stuff from the recycler. Okay, right. What is in the factory next door? Maybe there's a load of tyres in here as well. No tyres. Some more cement and some other bits and bobs. Oh, another cassette. Okay, Space Door. Follow the misadventures of SD1, Earth's finest explorers, as they try to explore the galaxy through the Space Door. Do you know what? I'd watch that. I would absolutely 100% watch that program. If it were real, please make it real, somebody. I want to watch Space Door. But yeah, nothing there of any kind of use to us, really. We'll take it all. I mean, we are kind of filling up on carry capacity, although there is a lot of stuff we could get rid of. I mean, there's shotguns and pistols and various other things that we don't need to be carrying. So, yeah, okie doke, that's fine. Right, on to the next. Let's go to this factory here and hope that's full of tyres, which it won't be. But, I'm going to hold out a very faint sort of glimmer of hope that it is. Okay, here we go. How is that faint glimmer of hope looking? Is it going to burn brightly or is it going to fizzle out? It's fizzled out very, very much indeed. Okay, fine, we'll take all of the stuff. Okay, we can't take all of the stuff. What did we just pick up? Oh, okay, we can't take any of this. I mean, do we even need any of that? I mean, the book might be quite nice. Can we not just leave something behind? Oh, no, that rebar thing. Leave that. We'll take a book. We'll take 2 books, because they're quite good for trading. Everything else, I don't think we necessarily need any of this stuff, do we? Because we can make it all ourselves now. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Confirm that. Very disappointing. And then, yeah, we just sort of head down here and see if we can have a little sort of paddle around the shore to over here behind the base of the New Order, because we don't really know what's over here. This is kind of the final bit of sort of uncharted map for us over in this corner. So we'll have a look over there. And I think that's sort of it. There's a little bit over here that's not quite uncovered. But, I don't think that's going to be full of loads of factories making tyres and things. So I think, yeah, that's going to be sort of it really for the map. But okay, yeah, that's fine. Never mind. We'll head over to this place first and just see what's there, if anything. Okay, the expedition party have encountered some survivors, I imagine. Yep, okay, sort of walking through the middle of the town here, so that's no great surprise. Okay, encountering road. Let's see how we get on. Oh, they're nice. It's Jerry. Oh, you're not from the church, are you? No, they're gone, Jerry. My goodness me. They went away ages ago. Don't worry about that. Yeah, okay. Would you like to do some trading? Okay. Have you got a tyre on you by any chance? No, you haven't. Do you know what? We'll take a bit of wood, because we can put that in the incinerator, and we've got loads of stuff to trade you with. Let's have, I don't know, would you like a beginner logic book? Because we don't need that. 71% chance. And how about a piece of nylon? Wow, what an exciting trade that is. There you go, 100%. It's a really bad deal. It's fine. It's okay. I'm supporting Jerry's little local business thing going on. And more importantly, Betty gets some lovely charisma XP, which is very nice. I realised, hang on, I didn't do the thing, did I? So how about, hang on, Helen, you're not doing anything at all because you've not really got anything left to do. So come down here and disable that and then repair it, if you would be so kind. So you go and do that. So switch it off, then just kind of spruce it up a little bit. Wonderful. Oh, attackers incoming. Hang on. Where? Whereabouts are they coming in from? Or are they already cutting through the door? Okay. I can't see where they're coming in from. So I assume they're not already chopping the door down. So who is coming to attack us right now? And can they please attack us all in one big go? Because it gets really irritating when we have to do multiple fights. There's 3 people. Oh no, 4 people. And a rabbit. Oh my goodness me. Sneaking in at 5 o'clock in the evening. Oh, the rabbit's not coming with them. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Everyone get up here. Oh, we were going to do some things then. We were going to load the incinerator and everything. It was going to be all productive. Fine. Yeah, you lot get over there. Look, sort of go either side of the door. Right, yeah, they're going to start cutting the door down. And hang on a minute. The travelling party have arrived. Oh, and there's a great big mountain in the way. Okay, so we can travel over that, but it's going to take us 7 hours. I don't think it's worth that, is it? How about we go to here and then to here? Okay, we're going to have to go round their base, which is a little bit weird. Hang on. Delete that waypoint and delete that waypoint. Just go over here onto the shore and just see what happens with that. Yeah, give you a load of rations. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so you make that journey. Meanwhile, back at home, shenanigans are happening. So here we go. Yeah, if you could attack us all at once, that would make things a lot easier. Because then we don't have to keep going, kitting people out every single time to take on each person individually. So here we go. Knock the door down. A little bit rude, if you ask me. And I think that might have only been one person. But do you know what? We'll just put anybody in any order. I'm fairly confident that we can take these people on. Although maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe all the previous attacks have been like, quick, if we send weak people in, they're easy to defeat. They'll get really confident and cocky about it. And then we'll send some good people in. They'll be underprepared. They'll be overconfident. And then that'll be it. We shall claim a glorious win. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know. But the important thing is that Helen has got backstab. She's in the back row. Kathleen has backstab. She's in the back row. That's kind of what we need. Okay, so everybody's got the stuff they need. The only change really is that Barbara has got a shotgun. Because normally Barbara is a kind of bladed weapon person. But we don't have any bladed weapons back at the base. We just haven't got any of those. I mean, we could really do with making a couple of the big long hatchet things. So Helen, because she's really good, she's got one of the hatchets, and that's fine. And Kathleen's got one of the big kind of rebar things. She can't quite use a sledgehammer, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. But yeah, so that's the only big kind of change, really. Barbara has a big shotgun, but she's quite capable of using it, and it causes an alright amount of damage. So yeah, it'll be fine. I have absolutely no concerns at all. Oh, it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. It's Jessica. Oh, Jessica is going first. That's a bit... Oh, hang on. They're going ahead of us. This hardly ever happens. What's going on here? They're using a rage attack on us. Oh dear. Barbara's taking the brunt of their attacks. Okay, right, here we go. Kathleen. Just do some hitting. Critical hit. Boom. 109. 38. Wow. Okay, well done, Kathleen. That was suitably brutal. Helen, you, I think, should probably take this person out. If you get rid of them, you go boom, and they're bleeding. Oh, you didn't take them out. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you'd be able to sort them out, but you did not. Can we use a skill? Oh, yeah, calculated 1-2. That should take them out if you hit. There you go. Punch to death. Okay, and then Ronald, have you got... Yeah, you've got aimed gunshot, so you take a shot. Bleeding, and aimed gunshot. Boom. And the next one. This might possibly, if you're lucky, take them out. And dead. And sorted. Okay, right, continue. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Right, some more people are coming in. Oh, I realised I did them out of some decent armour, although it didn't really matter too much because Barbara took a tiny bit of damage. But yeah, I gave them the regular bulletproof vest. But no, we have down here, of course, some improved stab-proof vests, which would have been a little bit better. So sorry about that, everybody. Here you go. Have the proper things. Have some nice kind of your defensive gear on. Yep, there we go. Everybody's got what they need. We've got ammunition. It's all fine. Let's go and have yet another fight. Okay, so we've got Gary and we've got somebody else. And again, they are sort of going first and they're just spraying bullets at us. This is a very uncalled for. This is terrible. They've got weaponry, everybody. They've got proper sort of firearms going on. They haven't got Ronald. How many shots have you got in that thing? My goodness me. Right, I think that's it. Now you're going to target poor Barbara, who is taking the brunt of their attacks. She's not happy about that. Right, Kathleen. I mean, can we use one of your skills? Can we use like an exploding heart attack? I think they're just much better at just using their regular melee attacks. Because they're so good, particularly when they're critical. Like 109 points, 45 points. They're just so good. Hang on, can we now... Oh, you didn't have the calculated 1-2 thing. It must have been Helen. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. End that turn. Helen, can you then go in and just melee them to death? That's fine. Boom, they go down. Their fear has been cured, everybody. Hooray. And then can you... Yeah, you calculated 1-2, so you cause them a bit of damage. So pokey and pokey. Okay, that's actually half their damage. That's very impressive. And then Ronald, just finish this. Just sort this out. Boom. And one final shot. In fact, you know what? Shall we leave it to Barbara? Shall we leave it to Barbara? Given they've been picking on her, she's not happy. Barbara, here you go. You're bleeding. You can't even use a skill to do this. It's fine. Just shoot single and dead. There we go. Well done, Barbara. You got your kind of revenge. And we've picked up some minimal bits and bobs. Okay, we'll take the stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, dear me. Right. Okay. Now, you know what that means. You know what that means. I like the way they've just finished doing some brutal fighting. These people are dropping dead at their feet. And they've decided to have a nice chat about... I mean, is that meat? Is that like some slices of meat? That seems woefully inappropriate, but okie doke. Right, Ronald, could you repair the door, please? That would be marvellous. And then Barbara... You know what you need to do. You need to dig some graves. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to put the solar panels. But, yeah, we'll fit them in somewhere. It's fine. Right, Barbara, can you go and build some graves, please? Also, I didn't put anything in the incinerator. Hang on. There must be room over here. There must be space over here somewhere. There's got to be a gap. Come on. Hang on. Can we snap it? It says snap is left alt. I don't think it snaps too well, to be honest. Invalid placement. Okay, one there. That's okay. We've got one in. We need three more graves. Where can they go? One can go there. They're getting a little bit close now, aren't they? One can go... Oh, no, it's invalid, apparently. It can't go there. It could go... Oh, crikey. Where can we put this? We'll put that one... Hang on. If we bring that in from the back, so it should sort of work out about there. That's 3. And then the 4th one, let's put it underneath this one, like that. I don't really want it in the way from where they're walking in. I don't want to have to sort of come out from a walk in the way, so I have to sort of conga line your way around the graves. I don't really want that to happen. So there we go. Right, Barbara, you go and get building. That'll be marvellous. Ooh, you're losing health up there. Because it's really cold. It's really cold, and already you're not great anyway, so... Okay, maybe we'll send you back inside. Yeah, Barbara, come back inside. Or the expedition party needs us as well. Go and have a nice hot shower, Barbara. That'll be okay. And, yeah, other survivors. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right, we don't want to have to kill you. It's Stephen. Okay, can we do some trading, Stephen? A trade sounds good. What do you have? Do you know what? We'll take some coal off you. That will actually be useful. And a bit of wood. All fuel for our fire. And would you like a shotgun? There you go. Oh, do you know what? Can we take something else off you for that? We'll take some magnesium off you because we can. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Splendid. Pleasure doing business with you. Some more charisma XP. Doesn't quite get Betty up to 15 unless she's capped out 14, which might well be the case. Okay. Right. That is all very good. Splendid stuff. Right, let's chuck some stuff into here. We're not going to put the bodies in. Loads of people will be at the keyboards going, put the bodies into the incinerator. We're not going to do that. I'm not fueling our base by burning other people's bodies, because it just seems that that's what the bad guys would do. That's what baddies would do. And they would laugh whilst doing it. They would do an evil, cackly laugh whilst burning the bodies of their victims and then using their victims' burning bodies to power their toasters and kettles and lights and everything else. It just seems inherently wrong. We're not going to do that. So how about instead we just put in the coal that we've got. That'll keep it going for a bit. And then we have got quite a lot of wood. Oh, we can put the fertilizer in. That burns quite nicely. Put a couple lots of that in. We might have more of that to make, actually. Put 3 lots of that in. That'll keep it going for a while. And then, you've got 36 lots of tier 2 wood. Maybe we get that down to 20. And 27 lots of tier 3 wood. That's not doing anything. Let's get that down to 20. That's going to burn for about 40 hours. Yeah, okay. That should be fine for now. That will keep things ticking over very nicely indeed. Can we make any more fertilizer? Is that a thing? I've gone to the wrong thing. Is that a thing that we can make? No, we have no more rotting food at the moment. Okie doke. Right, who'd like to go and bury some bodies? Who'd like to do the unpleasant job? Yep, okay, right. Catherine Day, you can go and be buried. Helen, given you're doing not much else. Matthew Dobson, please go and bury them. Go and sort this out. In comes Barbara, a little bit cold and poorly. Sorry, Barbara. Go and have a nice warm shower. End of week report is now available. Where are we being attacked this time, game? Okay, next. And, yep, the Black Roses are attacking an outpost belonging to the Keepers of the Tea. Whereabouts? Oh, it's all the way back over there where we just were. We were only at that one there, I think. Oh, why do you keep coming to bother us? Okay, right, and various other things have happened that I'm not overly bothered about, really. Because we're not kind of interacting with these people. We don't have to go and attack them or whatever now, so that's kind of by the by. So yeah, okay, that's fine. With a new sort of week, does that mean that we now might have some more job things? Can we get some more of these in? It's something we can do. Accept the job. Yes, continue. We've got the stuff. Come and pick up the... What do you want? 5 lots of duct tape, woo, and 5 lots of bulbs. Please come and get them really soon, because then we can get your final quest thing underway, and that's going to be amazing and well overdue, if we're being completely honest. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, you're burying these people. So now, yeah, you go and bury whoever that was, and you go and bury Gary Lawson. And then that will be you two sorted. Then you can come back inside and get out of the punishing cold. Okay, Barbara is still losing health. Barbara, why are you losing health? You're bleeding. Oh, okay. I thought maybe that would have fixed itself at the end of the whole combat thing. But, okay, I think you'll survive until you're rested. So you fully rest up. So get that sorted. Yeah, you're healing up and sort of taking damage all at the same time. Right, they've arrived over here. And it's just a load of mountains. Okay, do you know what, you lot? Whilst you're out and about, do we have to go all the way back up there to go and do that fight and then come all the way back? Or do we get them home and send the 4 who are in the bunker now, send them back out for a little bit of a jolly over there? I think that's what we should do. Okay, so you lot, come back home. There you go, look, just have some more food. Absolutely, you enjoyed that. Confirm that. They can then make their way back home. And I don't think there's any point... Oh, no. There's a car park. Hang on. No, delete all waypoints. There is a car park. It might be worth just having a little nosy into that. Because we've been there, 30 days ago. Somebody might have parked their car there in those 30 days and left it with all the tyres on. Okay, that will do. And, yeah, there's nothing much else going on over here. There's roads and farms and things. That's not going to do much for us. So, yeah, stop off there. And then go home, please. And yeah, have more food. Yeah, we did this before. There you go. Lots of lovely snackage on the way. That's fine. You enjoy. Okay, so Barbara should be waking up now, but she's still in a bit of pain, I imagine, because she is still bleeding. So go over here, open the medicine cabinet, and use some tier 1 bandages. In fact, no, go for tier 2. We've got loads of those. So you go and use those, please. Just, heal yourself up a bit. And there you go. Are you now recovered? Someone is at the intercom. It's very exciting. Oh, Barbara has reached something potential. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. What was that? Stats. Barbara has maxed out as well. Barbara is as good as she can be. Okay, that's very good. And are you our person? Yes. Donald. Oh, Donald. Yes, give you the items. Fantastic. It's a miracle. Okay, whatever. Brilliant. Plus 42 reputation. We only needed 12 or whatever it was, so that's okay. Contact faction. Finally. 500 out of 500. Quest. Here we go. Let's see what we need to do. I have yet another lawbreaker on the loose. We really should train our guards better. Yay, that's happened quite a lot. Too late for that now. So I need you to bring them in. You've done this twice before, so you shouldn't find it too taxing. Okay, I imagine this person is going to be, like, armed to the teeth with all sorts of crazy things. Like, I don't know, like rocket launchers and grenades and everything else. They're going to be really tricky, because the game will have lulled us into a false sense of security before, and then they're going to hit us with some sort of, proper, well-armed person. But, yeah, okay, this one is a real piece of work. They stand accused of murder. They denied the charges as soon as we detained them. They always do, to be honest with you. They never come clean straight away. They're going to be a handful. Are you ready to bring them in? Absolutely. Good. I'll be pleased to get this sick individual back into our custody. They need to be detained as soon as possible for the safety of my people. Here, I'm sending you their last known location. I'm sure you'll be able to locate them from there. Okay. Right. Where are they? And if the travelling party are going past where they are, they might as well just sort of pop in. Okay. They're down there. They're just there. Is that right? No, there. That's where they are. Is that right? I don't know. Now I'm not entirely sure. Or is it there? Oh, no, it's that park. So, yeah, that's a little bit misleading. I thought it was come from that building. It's that park there. I mean, they're only just there. We might as well just change their route to go to that. I mean, do we even need to go to that car park? Is there really going to be anything there for us? Probably not. Do you know what? We'll go there anyway. Hang on. So delete all waypoints. Change everything. So go to that car park. Then go to that park. There we go. Have a massive pile of food. We might as well do that whilst they're out and about. Whilst they're sort of wandering around. We might as well just make that trip over there. Rather than getting the other ones out later on. It just, whilst they're out, let's send them over there. That's fine. Right. I think I'd love to get that done. I'd love to sort of see what happens with that now. So, Barbara, can you go and repair those weights? Because they are looking a little bit kind of rubbish. And we'll just sort of move time on now. We'll just sort of see what happens. We need them to get to where they need to go. And then we'll get them over to the Black Roses thing and then see what happens. Although, yes, again, we do need to kind of, cross our fingers and our toes and all the other things just in the hope that maybe there might be a tyre at that petrol station. A trader has arrived. That's nice. Have you got tier 3 rubber on you, Joanne? That'll be amazing. You have. Only one piece. It's better than no pieces. I will take it, absolutely. We'll take all your stone. We'll take your cement, because we can use that. Everything else I don't really think is of any use particularly. I think we've got loads of these things as it is. So, okay, that will do. Order it by trade value. What would you like? What would you like? Would you like a fan belt? Everyone loves a fan belt. 65, a 96% chance of success. We'll have a go. And there we go. Wonderful stuff. Right, let's just see what they find in the petrol station. Hopefully loads of useful stuff. I mean, maybe petrol might make sense. Oh, no, it's a punctured game. You are. That's just mean. Oh, look, another clutch cable thing. I mean, yeah, can we take all of that? Can we take everything? No. I'm not even that bothered. I'm not even that bothered about some of this stuff. It's not really... we don't need all of this stuff anymore. Do you know what? That's fine. Yeah, okay. We won't take the car bits. We probably have enough of those anyway. We've got 2 alternators. We've got no clutch cables, actually. It says no clutch cables. Let's get rid of, I don't know, some tier 2 lubricant-y stuff. And what else can we get rid of? Hang on. Wait. What's quite big? A tier 1 chain, and then we'll take that clutch cable thing and a bit of stone. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Confirm that. Thank you very much indeed. Right, and now over here to the Black Rose's final sort of questline stage. Oh my goodness me, Ronald has reached his full fortitude potential. Okay, so Ronald, how are your stats looking? So yeah, charisma and perception and a bit of strength as well, actually, Ronald. I've not seen that. So go and do some exercise over there. Go and do some hitting of that thing. So Helen is maxed out. Kathleen still needs fortitude. So you go and lift those things. And then, yeah, Barbara has maxed out as well. Wow, everyone is looking very good. Okay, so you two work on that. Barbara, I don't know, maybe you could go and do some cleaning up now, because that seems fair. And our travelling party are almost there, and here we go. They need some attention. They've encountered members of a faction. Let's see how we get on here. So an encounter in a lovely park, that's nice. Who the gosh crikey are you, says Virginia. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. Likely to lose an eye. Or your life. Okay, right you are. What do you want? Wait, you're with the Black Roses, aren't you? They outsourcing their work now, are they? I'm surprised you met their high standards. Either way, I ain't going anywhere. They've stitched me up with those bogus murder claims. I've done nothing remotely close to murder. Well, not in regards to what they're on about. Oh, Virginia, you're not helping your argument here. Okie doke. Crime, hand self in or fire. Okay, crime. You really want to know? This murder charge is a joke. The leader of the Black Roses is unhinged. I just joined the Black Roses. It was about 4 weeks ago. They took me in and gave me shelter in exchange for serving them. One day the leader calls me in. They demand that I look after their pet fish whilst they're away on important business. All I had to do was feed it every few days. Thing is, I forgot. I've never looked after a pet before. I'd not even seen a fish in the flesh. Okay, so the leader gets back and suddenly armed guards are taking me away under charges of murder. What was I to do but run? I said, this is a bit weird. So in this situation, I'm on their side. I'm on their side because that does sound, if that's true, and I've got no way of sort of verifying that, but if that's true, then yes, that does seem overly harsh. The leader is saying it's a murder. It's not really, is it? Not of a fish. It's a very sad thing, and Virginia should probably get a little bit of a telling off, but I don't think they should stand trial for murder. But we don't have any options here. We can say crime, which we just did. We can say hand yourself in, or we can just kill them. I don't want to fight them. I kind of want to say, okay, I'll go back to the Black Roses and kind of say, hang on a minute, what are you up to over here? Because it sounds like you're talking nonsense. Let's go for hand self in. Maybe you're right. Maybe they are just stories. Maybe they'll hear me out. And if you're right, they're not going to stop hunting me. I guess it's for the best. I'll go and turn myself in to the guards. Okay. That's really easy. Their quest things are really simple. Go to a place and talk to somebody. I wonder if you need somebody with a particular skill. Like we might have... I think Will's got the therapy skill, hasn't he? I wonder if you need somebody with a certain set of skills that can sort of talk them round. I do not know. Okay. Here we go. Contact faction. This is going to be very interesting. So, quest... you've shown that your faction is much more skilled than I thought. Oh, we're amazing. And we've got tea. We could definitely stand to learn from each other. Okay, I will forge an alliance with you. To commemorate this occasion, we shall share our schematics for an automated sentry turret. It should keep your headquarters well protected. Oh, that's exciting. Now that 3 criminals have been brought to justice, the Black Roses have rewarded your efforts with the blueprint for a sentry turret. Okay, that's very nice. Now... can we request an alliance? Even though I thought we'd just done that. You said about an alliance, but okay. There we go. You have brought peace to the wasteland, ending years of fighting. Now the world can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, is this it? Is this the end? A new day is beginning and a new sense of hope is born. But that feeling will be short-lived. Okay. Right. What does that mean? Is that... Hello? Okay, so now we've got gun crafting. We can craft guns. Radio contact. Okay, so they've reached the end of their route. And we've got radio contact just there. Ooh! Oh! There's a mysterious message! Oh, this is exciting. Crackle... Hello? We need backup. The... are free. Crackle... Please, we can't... This lousy equipment... Can anyone hear me? I repeat, we need help. I'm transmitting the facility's coordinates. Come as fast as you can. Maybe we can stop... Oh. Okay. So something exciting has happened. Right. Hang on. Let's go and see what that's all about then. They transmitted some coordinates. Is that there? No, that's a mysterious trader. Let's not go back over there. Obvious trap is obvious. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to go. Are they still attacking us? It seems it's a bit unprofessional, Black Roses. That's a dodgy trader, isn't it? That's a dodgy trader. Okay, where did that mysterious message come from? I'm not entirely sure where that message came from. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can find where it is. It must be somewhere on here. I think we've uncovered most of the map. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it, because it's hiding behind this kind of combat notifier thing over here. So yeah, it's actually that sort of tile right behind it. We received a strange radio call from someone desperate for help at a secret underground facility. What could be happening? And it's called The End ? Oh, this is very intriguing indeed. Okay, right, so we're going to do that, obviously, but we're not going to do that now. I think that is a very good point to finish things up for now. Let's just get our travelling party all the way home. Have a great big pile of food to go that way, please. So yeah, you head all the way there. That's wonderful. They're coming home. Confirm that. So we're now allied with 4. Hang on a minute, let's go have a look. We're allied with these 4. So the Old Clan, Los Muertos, New Order and the Black Roses. And Church of Hope and CTK Mob are done. That's it. They are gone. But yeah, now we've got this kind of mysterious new kind of faction that's popped up. Although we can craft some guns, which is nice. And yeah, what's that? What's that? Oh, no, that's gone now. That must have popped up and sort of when that radio message appeared. So now, yeah, we've picked up a mysterious signal. Who knows? So yeah, the game isn't quite over yet. So it looked like it was. It looked like it had gone, hooray, you've sorted things out. You've united the wasteland. Well done, you. But then, yeah, something else has happened, which has now kind of, sort of made it not the end. How very intriguing. Okay, well, do you know what? We'll finish things up for now. Next time, we'll get our people back home. We'll let them have a little lie down. And then maybe we'll send these 4 out and about to go and have a bit of a fight again in this new sort of place. We're going to investigate, we're going to do the fighting first with the Black Roses, so we keep control of that region, and then we'll go and investigate this mysterious signal thingamajig and see what it is. I imagine it's going to be trouble, but yeah, so we'll see what we can do. I think Betty should probably go out to it, and then, yeah, we'll just sort of pick some good people and go and see what's going on. But yeah, we shall do all that kind of stuff next time out. It's all very exciting indeed. But yep, there we go. We'll do that next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Shelter 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.